Hey y'all.
Hey guys, this is So Real Talk and we are back.
I'm at my favorite spot, Jolio's over here in Dallas. You know, got the best margaritas, the best nachos for a low price.
And we actually started coming here for one of my birthdays, and she
Right.
will not leave this place alone. We've been coming here for about 4 years now, I think. I don't know if that's about 4 years.
Yeah.
About
I'll
4
come
years.
with or without them.
She does. So we wanted to just check in on you guys, see how you guys are doing, and I want to check in on her and just be like, where you been? Where your posts at?
Well, I've been sewing, just haven't posted anything. So
Why you not posting?
I don't know. I've been working on my body. I've been going to the gym.
Okay.
So that's my main focus right now. I have sewn some things and I'm gonna show y'all. I got some stuff that I've completed and I'm working on. Yeah.
She looked like she actually lost some weight. So have you lost anything so far?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I
The
mean,
inches are different. The inches are different.
keep at it. So I wanted to actually have a really deep not deep. And we can't be deep. Let's just be real about it. We can't take nothing serious. But I wanted to actually ask my mom about gatekeeping in the sewing community.
What's gatekeeping?
Okay, so let me define gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is like holding on to my resources because I don't want you to go past me or outshine me. So like if I have an opportunity that I can share that might benefit you, I'm gonna hold back because I don't want you to go past me. Like, and that's just something that I'm curious, do you see that in the sewing community? How do you feel about that in the sewing community?
I don't really see the gatekeeping per se. I just feel like some people aren't acknowledged because of the fact that they're not popular. Because there's a lot of people that's popular, and me as a seamstress, and I feel like I'm a little advanced. I feel like some things that they're sewing are not sewn correctly or don't look the very best. But because of who they are, people still say, oh, that is gorgeous.
Right.
And it's not even sewn properly, or you can tell that the way it's laying on their body is not right. But because of who they are, oh, girl,
They get a
you
pass.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could definitely see that. I see it more in the sense of I do see what you're saying, and I do feel like I've been a victim of that as well because I don't have a huge following, but I am really appreciative to the people who do follow me and they remain loyal to, I guess, whatever I put out, you know, the ones that really encourage and support me. But I see a lot of opportunities where there are opportunities for you to bring in like a new person or somebody that doesn't have a big following and maybe share their posts, and just like you said, those people with the big numbers, like could actually bring on somebody that might be not seen, you know, and maybe not even because they're not talented, but because they don't have a big following and the algorithm may be like pushing them to the side. So
I can see that.
I definitely see both of them happening. And I do think there are a lot of people like Sorority Wear and BSN Network have actually teamed together and did the Clicks Over community. So I definitely think there are a bunch of people trying to change that narrative. How do you feel like we could change that? Like, what could we do different? Like, if you have a voice, because I feel like you have a pretty big following.
If I see somebody sew something and I think that it's nice and I love the way that it's sewn or put together, I usually will post it.
Right.
Sometimes I get caught up in looking at the craft and sometimes I might forget, but most of the time if I see something and I like it and it's something that everybody is not. I know everybody's not following. I usually post it.
Right. No, and I do see you comment a lot. You do support.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you support like a range of people, like the smaller people to the bigger, like your Mimi G's, your Erica Bunkers.
Well, even I sew, like, even the patterns I sew is not always the most popular people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think it has something to do with the patterns we pick? Like maybe if you pick the less popular pattern, because I know, like, for example, that Vogue pattern that everybody, just saying, like, if you pick the popular patterns, do you think maybe that's what's pushing it?
I'm not. I go by the style. If it's something different, if it's something different,
because you sew a lot of hard stuff.
If it's something different, I usually try to pick that pattern because it's different from what everybody else is sewing. I don't want to sew what everybody else is sewing.
No, I agree.
I just don't. I want to be different.
Me too. I agree with that. But I do. Okay, so for you as a more established expert sewist, maybe you should give us people who aren't as skilled a chance too, because I know you said, like, if it's not laying right, if it ain't looking right. But I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying.
You know, if the technique's not performed properly, you know what I'm saying? Like you can tell, like, that's not right.
Right.
You know it's not right. So how can you sit up here and praise that?
That's true.
I mean, I'm going to give it a heart, but I'm not finna go elaborately on,
right.
No.
Like,
no, you ain't going to get all that.
You say a no. That's a hard no.
I'm going to give you a heart. I give everybody a heart just because I like it, and sometimes I like to encourage people because of their attempt.
Right.
But if you ask me for skill and technique, I look at all of that. Yeah,
she do, y'all.
You can do me too. I blow it up to look like, ooh,
she will flip over my seams. Don't take it personal, because she will flip over my seams. She'll see how I sewed it together. And I tell her, look, girl, this ain't sewn right. This is Negro engineering, so please have grace. We'll say that. Have grace.
I don't know why we're not getting into this deep conversation. We done had these margaritas and she needs to leave this conversation alone.
We do. But, okay, so who are some people that you see that stand out, like, to support other sewists that actually, like, make a footprint as far as supporting, like, our community as a whole? Or, like, somebody, you know, you see that pushes, like, the community. And they cover, they try not just to stick with, like, the celebrities, or whatever.
I find that in Carmen.
Yeah, I see
Carmen
that.
pick a range of people to choose to sew their patterns.
True.
And the thing about Carmen is so fucking creative. I'm sorry, was I supposed to not say that?
Probably not.
She's so creative. I mean, she have ideas in her head I wouldn't have thought of, and just the idea, the way that she come up with the pattern and then she tweak it and make it her own. I mean, I don't know nobody that can knock her. Right. I mean, she's bad. And I tell her all the time, girl, you bad.
I do.
Yeah.
I would say one group that I do see they do a versatile group of seamstress. They don't follow my community because we not the generation they after, but the Sew Over 50, I see they do a plethora of seamstress over 50, and I love the fact that they're celebrating seamstress in that age
it's
group.
a lady, Groovy Gray Looks. She's bad too. She's bad. But I mean, her construction, her fabric choices, she's bad.
Okay.
She's bad.
I'm trying to think of anybody else that just does like a multitude of people. I know when we used to have Project Sew, that was really great because when we have Project Sew, it was really great because it did show a variety of seamstress. It was a great way to support it. I think her name is Nikki. She's from Atlanta. I see her put out a lot of
is that
content,
the one that does
like the
bras?
bras?
Oh yeah, she's
does,
good.
I think she did like Project So Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I saw her do. She does a lot of versatile.
Yeah, she do a lot of
collaboration.
She's a great seamstress, and then her lingerie is like over the top.
Yeah. So
that was one of my goals, was to take one of her classes. I ain't got to that goal yet. Still on my checklist. My which I call it bucket list.
Stop.
Bucket, pan, pot. Yeah, that list. Yeah.
Let me just give you a FYI. We at Mama Spot, Joe Leo's. I don't know if you can see the sign. And they have legendary margaritas for $5.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I'm like, just say hey, hey.
That's one of the service here
I know.
at Joe Leo's.
I feel like we got a relationship with him.
So, we do have a relationship.
I know. He been here a long time.
But
To what we making this summer, you didn't even tell the people what you was like. What we talking about?
we ain't talking about nothing.
We're really not.
But I've been
anywho.
working on some denim projects. I got me some bell-bottom jeans. My first pair of bell-bottom
they
jeans.
cute.
They cute. They look good on me. Y'all gonna see them. And I have a denim dress that I use like 3 different denim fabrics. One is a textured. One is like a dark denim, and then the other one is like a crinkled denim. So I got that dress completed. So that's what I have for y'all. And then I'm working on that jacket we did for the Project Soul. I'm gonna try to combine denim and khaki. See how that works. But you know your girl need her back covered, because I gotta have a bra.
So I think I actually picked some easy patterns because I'm trying to skim through my patterns. And so I'm gonna go through those, but when I hop on my denim train, I do think I'm gonna remake my Mercy Adams corset dress into a denim material. I wasn't happy with the material I used. It was real flimsy. It was beautiful, but it wasn't, I don't think I used it for the right project. So, and I have a knack for that. But anywho, and then I do think I need to make a second pair of jeans because I have picked up a little weight and the other ones would not go up the size. So I need either, I love denim. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Baltimore Frocktails, but I think they were saying something like the theme, and it gave me like formal wear but denim, you know, like a after 5. So I don't know, I might challenge myself and just make that for my own self, like a denim evening gown. Just to try something different, you know.
That'll be cute.
Yeah, especially I like upcycling, so that's really fun. What else you working on this summer? I know you got a trip coming up. What you gonna make for that?
I got some fabric laying there. Just
Laying there?
Yeah.
It look like a pile of fabric.
I'm slow about coming up with the ideas, but y'all, don't worry. I'm gonna come up with something.
Are you gonna make your swimsuit you asked me about?
I want to. I'm waiting on the fabric to come in.
Okay.
So I know you have patterns for swimsuits, so I'm
Honestly though, I use bodysuit patterns
okay.
and
well,
just adjust it to fit how I want it to. I just make sure the material is stretchy.
Okay, well, yeah, because I have some swimsuits I've made before, but I don't want to keep making the same swimsuit.
I know.
So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, y'all.
Okay. What?
Y'all stay tuned.
All right.
So Real Talk, gonna have some denim products to show you soon. Mother and daughter collabo, summer 2024, and we're out.
Deuces.
So we back again. Renata and Renata with So Real Talk.
Wait, you said Renata and Renata.